Hello, everyone. It's me, Docile. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels recently doing impressions of other ASMR artists, and they've been very good. Scottish Murmurs, particularly, is excellent at them. It's not something I mention a lot, but I trained in impressionism, and it's how I get a majority of my money is by doing impressions of people for money. And I wanted to lend that, I guess, skill to this community. And really, I suppose, see what I can bring to the table on that front. Without further ado, I guess I'm just gonna blast through a couple of content creators and do an impression of them. I am quite good. I don't want that to influence, I guess, what you're saying. So I raise or lower your expectations accordingly, I suppose. Cool, so I'm going to start with an obvious one that you should all know is Gibi ASMR. I don't think you'll be able to tell a difference actually between her and this impression, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Hello, my name is Gibi ASMR. See, that was it's good. It is good. It's hard to get that vocal tone of the Californian. I had to work a couple of years. I presume Californian. I don't. It's just wherever. I presume everyone's from California. They usually are. Hello, my name is Gibi ASMR. You see what I mean? Or as I speak, if I say that in my voice, hello, I'm Gibi ASMR. Hello, I'm Gibi ASMR. It's tough, isn't it? It's all about the subtleties. I'm an ASMR content creator called Gibi. I have a dog. There we are. That's... If I say something like she would say, I have a dog, woof woof, I have a dog, you can see it's just like her. It's like she's there. But I don't want you to think I'm a one-trick pony. I don't want you to think that's all he's got to bring to the table. What's he doing? If I go to do BehindTheMoons, one of my other favourite ASMRtists, she's got a wonderful French accent, being from France. It does that to you. And if I do, you'll see the difference. Hello, my name is BehindTheMoons. I'm a French ASMR artist, and I'm currently speaking French with a French accent. Do you see? There's subtleties in the impression that it's kind of hard to pick up on if you're not really tuned in, because if you listen to that and to her, you won't be able to tell the difference. There's just a lot going on, and I had to work for a long time to, I guess, get my voice to be able to respond that way. It took a lot of training. Look, for example, hello, I'm BehindTheMoons. I'm French, France, baguette. You see, that's because that's something she would say as well. It's important that you pick out something that they would say. That's one of the most important things. Because if you're saying something they wouldn't say, then it's the impression's not going to sound right. Hello, I'm BehindTheMoons. I like cats, and I've eaten a window. It's stuff that it's stuff they say every day that you've really got to focus on. Okay, Danny, well, obviously those two impressions were fantastic, but what about Scottish Murmurs? What about a Scottish accent? Well, that's quite easy, actually. I am part Scottish. I've got family in Scotland. And to do a Scottish accent, it's all about you'll see. Hello, I'm Scottish Murmurs. I'm from Scotland, which is in Scotland. You see, it's tough. It is tough. You can definitely tell the difference between obviously you can tell the difference between the three completely separate accents, but with the Scottish one, it's all about that. It's all about that. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's mainly the other. While the other ones are about that. This is about that. You know. Hello, I'm Scottish Whispers. I have a big dog. And I'm also not called Scottish Whispers. That's a different channel entirely. You know, I mean, it's you can see it's smart. It's really clever. It's really clever. But yeah, what am I with 3-Chuck Pony? Okay. Let's say I'll pick another visual sounds one. 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 If I do an impression of visual sounds one, the throat has to constrict a lot, and you have to be more nasal, like this. Hello, I'm Visual Sounds 1. I create ASMR content. It's so different to the last one that it almost becomes unintelligible almost. It's like I'm not even here. It's like I've moved away and the other person's sort of channeling through me. That's how I like to look at it. You know? LauraLemurex, for example. Hello, my name is LauraLemurex. You see what I mean? Another one out of the hat. Let's see. Be Brave, Be You ASMR. Hello, I'm Be Brave, Be You ASMR. I do role plays. You see, I wish I could explain my method, but I went to university for a very long time to be able to learn these sort of skills, and it's not something I can just pass off quickly. I had to sit down, I had to study, I had to go to lessons, I had to study 16 hours a day for about 3 years solid, honestly, to get this. It's about the vocal work, the nuance, the dialect work. It's a lot, to be honest with you. Angelica, obviously, she's got a lot of interesting things going on in her accent. Hello, my name is Angelica. You see, my chair is the squeakiest chair in the world as well, which obviously is adding to it, because we're imagining they all have squeaky chairs, because that's, you can't prove they don't. Hello, my name is Angelica. It's a lot there. I'll give you a little soundbite that you can use, obviously, just to trick your friends into thinking that person said that. Hello, I am Gibi ASMR. You might you'll think that that's Gibi saying that they are Gibi, which you could probably find one of them saying that. But then you'll play that to your friends and you'll go, listen to this, can you listen to this, can you listen to that, no, stop, listen to this. They listen to it and they go, what's that? And then you'll go, ha, that was Danny Docile. And they'll go, who are either of these people? And you'll go, ha, that was Danny Docile. And they'll go, who? I don't know, why are you disturbing this funeral? And, you know, it'll just kind of play out like that. Really. That's kind of what it'll do. And of course, you'll get removed forcibly from the funeral. And, you know, funerals are kind of a precious resource at this sort of time. You might be saying, Danny, do an impression of Danny Docile. I can't do that one. Hello, my name is Danny Docile. He's got such a hard voice to emulate. His voice is like a bricky cheese. His voice is like a bricky cheese sailing on an ocean of salt. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these impressions. I worked very long and hard to learn how to do them. Yeah. Hope you're all staying safe. And if you're watching this whilst outside, why?
Here to come, I'm the renegade master. Looks like he's eaten too much pasta. Christmas Eve while I'm rapping faster. I'm a wizard, pure caster. Sugar in my veins, I'm a fast alabaster. Pray to me, I am your pastor. I'm a crass mass disaster. I'm a crass mass disaster. My diction is fiction. I've got a fucking gun. My diction is fiction. Look at my fucking gun. I'm waving my gun all around the studio. I'm being told to put it away, so I will.